So fresh, so clean, let's go back, put them in the race and do in the line. This bitch is fine, I came to the club, I did the little time. Can I play with your practice line? Come on, see, I need to calm down. Really go up to switch you down. Come let them all come and thread me down.
What it do, what it do, what it do. Welcome to the live. Can y'all hear me? Because I had to redo my whole live and I know what happened. I thought I muted the background, but the music was playing, so they took me off the live. I'm over here talking to y'all. You guys, I can't hear you. Can y'all hear me? Let me know real quick. Can y'all hear me? Hello? Can y'all hear me? Someone say, I can hear you, Erica. Okay. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Okay. Oh, to Jesus, I surrender. All right. Queen K is in the building. We got Shaquita. We got Miss KP. Sunrose is in the house. What's up, baby? We got Miss Tilu in the building. Yo. Hey, Alicia. I see you, baby. Hey, Sandra. Yes, you're here, baby. Miss KP. What's up, baby? Today is Thirsty Thursday. It is Thirsty Thursday. It's the 4th of September, and it is starting to feel like fall is coming up. 22nd of this year of September is going to be the first day of fall. And I cannot wait. That's my favorite season. Hey, Nerly. Hey, Cree. What's up, baby? Yes. So yesterday, after we got off live, I don't know how long it was after we got off live. Yeah, I love fall too. I love decorating. I love everything about it. I love it. It's hot over here. I'm ready for this heat to go away. It's time to plant your fall season gardening, your fall season stuff for the fall. It's time to put up the garlic, the onions. Yes, hit the like, y'all. Thank you guys. Hit the like. Thank you guys for that. All right. So I don't know how long it was after we went live. Just when we went live, and I didn't really see her live. Like, I was more like getting messages about it. And I was like, wait a minute. You decorated? Oh, I bet you it looks amazing. Yes, I love it. I was hearing that she was live about some type of deposits or something. See, and I was wondering, my sister was telling me this too. She's like, we thought she was gonna skip this month to do that, but y'all gotta remember, homegirl's birthday's coming up. Her birthday's coming up. She probably needs to, fill up them pockets for the birthday. Who knows? Hey, races be gone. Yes, football, pumpkin flavor season, baby. Yes, I love it. I love it. So we're going to go check it out. I didn't know she went live again today. I didn't know that till earlier. I was told she went live again. And I went to, ChatGPT is like my BFF on everything, because one thing I know for sure is about renting laws and all that. I don't know much, but I do know that when you're about to move into a property, you have to pay the deposits first before you even come in. They give you, when you first go into a place to look at, especially a home, they give you an application to apply to check your background. Then there's the deposits. You got to pay first, last month's rent, right? And if there's any other pet deposits, any other type of deposits, it's a HOA house. You got deposits on deposits, right? How is a house with an HOA and all that going to, why would a landlord allow, unless it's a private landlord and you have a verbal agreement, I promise to pay, I'll pay half now, half later, but not move in without anything. Zero deposit, zero, zero. Why? Let's say like this. Let's say I'm a landlord and Be Real came and wanted to live in my house and I say, yeah, go ahead and move in. Then then she don't make a payment. Then I have to evict her. So I have to go through a process. Evicting is a process. Not only do they, oh, you got 30 days, you get a notice, then you have to go to the courts and get file, and you got to file all this stuff. Why would the landlord spend money on that just to let you move in without a deposit? That's a lot of work for them to do. Legally, they have to put the deposit in escrow. Yeah. Let me see. Deposits are almost always required before moving. Landlords don't usually hand over the keys without the lease, the security deposit, and often first month's rent paid. It protects them from the tenant damages the property or bails. If she really moved in without paying, that would have been the landlord's choice. Sometimes landlords do promises to pay agreements if they're desperate to fill a unit, but it's risky and rare. Eviction isn't instant. Even if she didn't pay, the landlord can just throw her out on the 8th. They'd have to serve a written notice. In many states, it's a 5-day notice to pay or quit for unpaid rent/deposit. If she doesn't comply, then file in court. Then wait for the court date. If the landlord wins, only the sheriff can actually enforce the eviction. The 30-day rule isn't always what people think. Tenants don't automatically get 30 days to stay if they don't pay. That usually about notice to terminate a month-to-month lease for non-payment. It's often much faster, but still a legal process. So realistically, the landlord wouldn't let her move in to a 4/5 bedroom house without a deposit unless they made a risky exception. And if she truly didn't pay, she wouldn't be evicted by the 8th. She'd just be served notice around then. And then actual eviction could come after weeks of that. It's a process. So why would a landlord want to go through all the process when up front you can't get the keys and move in until I got X, Y, and Z? That's what I just want to know. Like, why even play with that in your new house? Why even have that type of energy and play with that when you just got this place? Because the last place she just lived at, what happened? Okay, $1,000 deposit, she said. Okay, check this out. So she had to pay $1,000 to move into that house that's right there by her mom. She said that place, the gas didn't work. What else didn't work? The house was split up in the middle. What else didn't work? Gas didn't work. Water, something with the water. The cooler wasn't working. She was sweating up. I remember the landlord had to bring her to all those ACs and fans. The toilet wasn't working, but you had to pay $1,000 deposit for that place. Maybe she did. I don't know. The foundation was all effed up. And I really think that the people that live in that house knows her mom is cool with Mama Dukes. I think that because Mama Dukes is the one that found her that place, right? I think she's cool with the landlord. I don't think Like, and check this out. Check this out. When she was cleaning, remember at the end of the video where she was cleaning and she was all hot in there because they turned off the electricity and she had the kids and she was cleaning. As soon as she left, because she left the microwave and she left the curtains, right? As soon as she left, the landlords put that house up for rent and we went and saw it online. We saw the pictures. They had all the pictures up. The pictures looked exactly like her blog. The pictures looked the same after she left. So who, if she, I don't know if she told y'all that someone else had to go clean that house and they had to pay a cleaning fee. When? Because as soon as you posted that on the 1st of August, you left, you went and cleaned the house, you left and you showed your blog. We went to the website and the same pictures of your blog are in that website. The same exact pictures. How you left that place is on the for rent of that house. So who went and cleaned it after you? Because it looks the same to me. I mean, it always looked the same because it looked the same. The house says now for sale. Oh, maybe they wanted to sell it then. I don't know. But her saying that she had to pay August rent and something about the electricity, that's what I was told. I haven't seen it. Did she say she had to pay the electricity too or something? She didn't leave until like the first or second, huh? Hmm. I don't know. Why would she have to pay August rent if she was out? Don't don't you have to pay first and last month's rent in the beginning of moving in? Or is that what the deposit's for? Because if she broke the lease, wouldn't the deposit pay for that last month's rent? Hmm. I don't know. I really don't know. If you broke a lease, would the deposit pay month's rent? I don't know. I don't think she paid 1,000. I'm not sure. Actually, no. A security deposit isn't automatically applied to cover the last month's rent if you break a lease. Oh, the security deposit is meant to cover unpaid rent. Is meant this The security deposit is meant to cover unpaid rent or damages when you move out. If you leave owing rent, the landlord can take it from your deposit, but you don't get to just decide this pays my last month's rent. Also, they could take it. Unless the landlord gave her an agreement that she could leave as long as she turns in the keys and there's an agreement, she don't have to pay nothing. She would have to have proof that in writing though, right? I don't know. I think she's just saying this she's trying to do a come up. So if someone uses her deposit as last month's rent without permission, the landlord can still come after them for damages and unpaid rent. Hmm. I don't know, but did she break the lease? Because remember, she said they came and said, "Oh, I was the cleanest tenant alive. I was the cleanest tenant they've ever had." Remember when the lady came and she said she did the walkthrough, and she said that Jasmundo was the cleanest tenant she ever had. Remember? So I thought that was her like not breaking the lease. That was her telling her she was gonna move or some shit. Hey, Melly. Hey, Numi. So if she can't afford the deposits, how is she going to furnish the place? I don't know. Let's go watch her videos because I'm confused, y'all. I am confused, and I don't know why I let that go because I was gonna just put her channel. Let's pull that. I'm confused. Let's go watch because that something don't make sense. Like I'm trying to make sense in this. Like it doesn't make no sense at all. Like I can see if she I just never heard of a place that allows someone to live there without any type of payment. And remember, let's watch this first. Remember, she said she was going to live the soft life.
You said what? Sometimes they done before y'all. No. You said what? We're gonna speak everything into existence, y'all. My life is just gonna change for the better. I'm gonna get the job that I want. I'm gonna get the place that I want. I'm gonna get the vehicle that I want. Live the life that I want. I'm gonna live a soft life. All my kids gonna be in school. Things are gonna be better. But yeah, I'm about to hop off and see what their daddy want. Their dad want. I think he was calling for him. Okay, talk in it.
So right here, she said, I don't got to worry. After this move, I don't have to worry about nothing. We're going to get, she was manifesting. I'm going to live the life I want, get the job I want. Kids will be in school. I'll get the car I want. Everything said was going to go smooth sales from there, right? Liv has a GoFundMe now. Jazz said, wait, a gosh darn minute, I'm getting some of this money. Hey, if that's what she's doing to get her views, then girl, do your thing. Act a fool. Let's make some money. She said she has a part-time job, y'all, but they only pay her 2 weeks. Who? Jasmine got a part-time job? Where, DoorDash? Remember, she made $300 for 2 orders. Come on, y'all. Hey, wait for it. Okay, let's go to her new video. Let's see what she's saying, because this doesn't make no sense to me. The way I was being told about it, I was like, what? The what? Oh, that's Mundo. You should have came out. She came out here dressed up and makeup on, lash. This time she don't got 3 lashes on. She got the full lashes on her eyes. She usually has like one eyelash done, another eyelash not done. She went and got her eyelashes. Remember, we told her to glam up. We told her you should glam up, Jasmine. Put on some lashes, do some nails. So she went and put on some makeup. And she's like, all right, let's play. Let's play the game, y'all. Grandma Joe is the one co-signing. Bean said, how? Oh, you think her grandma's... Oh, she said she was going to say anything about... That's the thing about it for me. Homegirl came out here blurring the background. She was blurring the rooms, blurring where she's driving. She doesn't want us. She said, I got to drive an hour away. I got to drive over here. Like being mysterious, saying she's not going to say a lot of things. But yet you come out here and talk about your deposit when you didn't want to even give a house tour. You didn't want to give a house tour. You always blur the back room. You blur the back rooms. You blur everything behind you. But you want to talk about this? So you're going to invite everyone to talk about your money problems, but when you're doing good and you have it going on, you're going to blur it and hide it from the world. That's what it seems to me. Like, why come and talk to the YouTube if you don't want to show the YouTube? You didn't want to give a house tour. You don't have to, but I'm just saying you don't have to talk about this either. It's the timing for me. So is she gonna talk?
Hey y'all.
My phone is tripping. What's everyone up to? What are y'all up to right now? It's been a day. It's been a long
It's
day.
been a day. It's been a day.
I want to. Probably not now. Probably might have to wait. Are you gonna go watch it? Hey Des, hey girl. You're nervous? I know I've been seeing a lot of posts, people saying that they're praying before people go watch it. I'm having a day. A long day. Like I'm just trying to stay positive, I guess you could say. Yes, let me know, because I'm curious. Are they doing that? Karen, how's your day going? I need some more.
She got wine in that glass right there. Girl, boo.
I'm so thirsty. Sorry, y'all. I've been like really thirsty today. It's just a lot.
Thirsty Thursday.
I'm kind of irritated, but I am. It's just so much like, I feel like I'm just coming here again. Because I'm just annoyed. Hey, Guyanese. Guyanese, what are you up to? Hopefully, I can hear me. I don't even know what mic I'm using. If I'm using the computer or if it's connected to the other mic.
Yeah, it does make you thirsty.
Yeah. Hey, Maria. I'm just annoyed because y'all know I cleaned up that house. I made it look fucking I'm just annoyed, like, because it was a situation where, you know, it was other stuff in the mix of why I had to move. Like I said, it was family situations. It was a lot, right? And then, of course, because I had to move. Thank you, Guyanese, for the super chat. I appreciate it, fam. And I knew because I was short on the rent. So I knew they were going to take that out. I just feel like nothing added up to me. And it just kind of just really annoyed me because how much money I put down for that house. And they told me that I would get most of it back. And I was banking on that because I was able to wait to pay my deposit, my second deposit here. And that's why I'm trying to just stay.
How come she always says second deposit? Like, I never heard of a second deposit. Like, is that because her credit? Possibly. Do you have to pay a second deposit? Because she always says that everywhere. It's a deposit and first and month's rent. That's what I was thinking because when she moved into those apartments, she said second, and I was like, well, isn't that the security deposit plus first and last month's rent together? I don't know. I've never heard of that.
Positive.
I don't know.
And just not overwhelm myself. And y'all want to know how much money they gave me back? when I calculated it, even when we was talking in the messages, I was like, oh, I'm gonna get at least
Calculated.
1,000 something back, right? Almost close to 2,000. And because they were putting it in the chat, like how much, what was what, and I'm calculating it. You know, I can read, I can put numbers together and be like, okay, this is how much it's gonna be. And then all of a sudden they was like, well, and I said, well, in that case, I should have kept my keys for the full month of August. Now you decided now, because at first it was no, you don't have to pay August as long as you're out.
Oh my God. Remember her last place, the nice house, the house where she lived with Chris. Remember all that shit that happened about she wasn't getting that deposit back, and she had a whole series about it, talking shit about the landlords and stuff. She talked so good about this landlord. Oh, I'm the best tenant. La, la. Now she's saying they only gave her $300, and she was calculating $2,000. She calculated $2,000, but she only got $300. Well, maybe, just maybe, you left stuff behind that needed someone. They needed to call. You know how you have to call someone to come pick up the trash? Maybe she left a lot of shit behind, like on the side of the road, and they have to pay the trash people to come pick it up. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe there was damages that they seen because those blinds were all jacked up, but they were like that when she first moved in, remember? Or was it? Yeah, and that water bill, the light bill, she left a lot of stuff at the other house with Chris. Yeah, she did, remember? And they had to charge for someone to come clean it up because she just left it a mess. And then they had to pay someone to take it to the dump or some shit. That's probably why it went down to 300. If it did.
By August. Like I had the last day I had was like the 3rd. They gave me $300 back. 300. And they was like, oh, we hired a cleaners, we did this, we did that. I was just like, even with the calculations with them doing that, it's just they just
see, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, Suma. They had to get cleaners to go re-clean what Jasmine cleans. So wow. So someone, after she cleaned it up, but when I saw the pictures online, when they put it up for rent again or for sale, they showed the pictures, right, of every room. It looked just like her vlog. It didn't look any different. It looked the same. The microwave was right there. It looked the same to me, unless they went back and cleaned it up like really, really good. They probably smelled or something. I don't know. You think they had to paint? Probably. Oh.
Decided last minute that, well, we decided to keep August rent too, even though you're not living here no more. And we had already discussed, like they said, I didn't have to pay August rent. I just had to pay the remaining balance, which is like $800. I'm so furious. Like, I just want to you have to learn how to just control yourself. That's what that anger management class taught me. And I'm just trying to control myself because I'm so mad because, bitch, what?
So you had to show a professional cleaning or accept a fee. So if you don't get someone to professionally clean it before you leave, or show that your receipt that you got someone professional to clean it, they will get someone professional to re-clean it and then charge her. Is that what it is? And that's on the lease. Oh.
$300.
Read your lease, Jasmine, though.
Yes, I have the text messages. 300. I could prove it to y'all too. Let me see what they send it on. Baby, I said, what? What?
That's why you don't.
That's
why you don't depend on that shit. You were depending on that $500 deposit for your bail or whatever, Hold on, y'all. Someone's knocking on my door.
I'm so fucking annoyed. And I was just like, I'm about to get on here and vent because I need to vent. Hold on. $300. Where'd it go? Hold on, because I don't want to show all of the information and shit. Can I show that without showing that? Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna do it like this. Because I don't want to show all the information. Where the fuck is the text message at? All right, I screenshotted it. Fuck, can y'all see that? I said, what am I supposed to do with that?
What?
And they said at first they was
Hold up. Because, wait a minute. Just because you showed that doesn't prove that that's from the landlord. That doesn't prove it. Like, that could have been for anything else. That could have been plus 300. That means she paid something. That doesn't prove really nothing. All you see is a plus 300. That could be 300 plus 300 added to your account. That could be. Did it say the name or anything on there? That looks like a Cash App. Watch, hold up. I don't know.
I said, what am I supposed to do with that? And they said at first they were saying like we will send.
What the fuck am I supposed to do with that? Why were you hoping and praying for that? You said you were living the soft life. So that 1,000 shouldn't even have been hoped for. That's just extra money coming in from your deposit. So you were hoping for that? You were hoping and praying for that $1,000 to come back in your account so you could pay your new house? Because you moved in without paying a deposit? Or was that supposed to pay your rent? Was that supposed to pay her rent or a deposit? She said she made $300 for an hour on DoorDash, remember?
You only $98, but out of the grace of our heart, we'll send 300. What? Out of the grace of your heart? Send me my 1,000 and something fucking dollars, bitch. I need that for my deposit.
Wow.
Like that.
Then you need to contact them. Why even go live and talk shit about it? I mean, I know she said she's venting. Okay. She's venting. But if that's a problem to you, why don't you discuss that with them? Then that way they could show you the layout of why they only gave you that much. They'll show you what was deducted, right? I'm sure they have the paperwork, if it's true.
Irritates me. Like, bitch, what? And you know, the last house,
she said,
I know I left some shit, but this one, motherfucker, I clean that bitch up to a T. To a T.
But as my sis says, in Texas, you have to have professional cleaning, right? It says it on the lease. Professional. So you have to have a professional clean it. Yeah, you cleaned it. You did your thing. You cleaned it. But you must have a professional cleaner.
I was cleaning in the dark.
That's why she needs to read her shit. Just like your sponsorships, you must read the lease. Read it, and you can educate yourself on what is allowed and what is not, and what is paid and what is not paid back. What is this? You must do this to this. So let me tell you one thing. Insurance gets on my nerves. I had just recently changed my insurance company because they started charging me so much for some bullshit I didn't even fucking need. So I went and shopped around, got me another insurance. Even with life insurance, if someone dies, you go for them to pay out because you've been giving them the monthly premium. Oh, well, they were supposed to die like this, but they died like this, so we're not gonna pay out because this happened. And like they always find ways to not fucking pay back. That's why it's like, oh, I can't stand insurance, y'all. Insurance people, that's the bigger scammer right there.
I'm drinking water, but I need a drink for real. Out of the grace of their heart.
Girl, she's drinking wine.
Yeah, it's 98. And what?
Girl, she never mowed that lawn. That lady had to come from across the street and tell her to mow the lawn. Remember, she filmed it too.
No. Even with like, okay, which I didn't pay the last what was it? I didn't the lights. Yes, I didn't pay the light bill, right? No, my bad. I transferred my lights over.
Oh, no. You said you didn't pay the light bill. You said it, so there you go.
I transferred it over. No, that's not what it was. It was because they got the lights on with their stuff. It was something else. I got cut off.
If their lights were turned on with their stuff, then why did you say you're in the dark? You said, I'm in the dark, my kids are in here, it's hot, and I'm cleaning this house because I transferred my electricity. Yeah, she can. See that? That's funny. She can barely pay the water. Didn't she have water shut off? She said she did. That's what she said.
No, it was the lights. I transferred the lights over.
Hey, baby.
And was it the lights? I don't fucking know. No, because I transferred my lights because they wouldn't let me keep it on over there and over here. Something, whatever the fuck it was. But they took that out of my deposit too. I was okay with them taking out that little shit. Because with them taking all that little shit out, I was still getting $8,000 and something, almost $2,000, right? And I was like, okay, I'll be good. Like, I can pay my deposit here because I had 2 deposits. I'm going to pay another one.
Oh, so she paid a deposit, but she had to pay the second deposit. So they let her move in paying the 1 deposit, but she has to still pay another deposit plus the rent. So that's what she has to do. She has to pay the second deposit plus, I wonder if she paid the first month's rent. We're on the 4th.
Bitch, I'm so irritated. And that bitch sent me, I'm not gonna call them a bitch. They sent me $300.
Be happy for that shit. That's something.
I know that's wrong, but that's why I leave. Just leave it because they don't care. They're money hungry. I did the cleaning and got nothing back. See, I don't get that. And they're like, oh, we paid for cleaners. But I was okay. What hurt me is that the thing that pissed me off is because we had an agreement that I get out before I was out of there before the 3rd. And I was out, I gave you the keys.
You're absolutely correct. If you pay double deposit, you're a risk alone that you have to pay a double deposit. I'd be damned if I'm going to let you pay 1 deposit and then just hope and pray you pay me the second one after I seen your credit score and your history. No, it'll work like that. Unless someone lent her the money to pay that second deposit and she owes them the money. That's what I would believe. I would believe my grandma lent me the second deposit, so I was hoping for that 1,000 so I could pay my grandma back. But see, what holds more weight for her situation to get money? I'm going to get evicted or I got to pay my grandma back. So there you go. That's why she's saying she's going to get evicted.
I don't have to pay August. The fuck did they took August?
Oh my God.
Because they said, what is it? And it didn't make sense because it was just like it usually you would have to pay the rent, the next month rent. It's a professional way, but then I say, then you're contradicting yourself, because you literally just told me I didn't have to pay August. We just had an agreement on that in the previous message. There's multiple people in the group chat, and I was like, I spoke to your wife. Like, it go back up, look yourself, and that's why I was, oh, at the times of how will give you 300, bitch. What? 300.
I thought you were prospering. What happened to that?
Dwelling on it's gonna have you more upset. It is. I'm really. I said,
Hey, baby.
Some damn. I had made some fucking tilapia that was in there.
I feel like we're in 2022.
What's all the grace said? Right. Like, what? That's exactly what I said. I'm like, I'm just annoyed. I know it's hard being a single mom. I went through the same thing. Stay strong. Things will get better. Keep your faith. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. You're right.
And I just feel like I put all my sweat and soul into that motherfucker. I wouldn't have cleaned shit up. If I would have known I was only getting $300.
Damn.
Y'all could have kept that.
Girl, if you didn't clean shit up, you would have owed them more money. Because the last house, you left that shit trashed. Trashed. And then you still came out here doing this. Oh, they're supposed to give me $1,000. Mm-hmm. She said, if I would have known, I wouldn't have cleaned shit.
So now, let's see. I have to come up with $1,000, y'all.
Oh, wow.
Because the deposit was like 1,000. Because I got 300 plus 6. So I'm not to come up with an extra 1,000.
Yep. You're absolutely correct.
I'm so fucking annoyed. Like, when you wake up to that and you expecting to have the amount that you're supposed to get and you don't get it, it's just like, what the fuck? And you had an agreement on it, and it's just
the agreement. What did you read your lease? Read your lease. I'm pretty sure it'll come together if you read the lease, if this is true. Because she's like, I was expecting that. Can you imagine waking up expecting 1,000 and you only get 300? Can you imagine being a landlord, renting your property to somebody and they destroy it and leave their shit behind for you to have to clean that shit up? That shit's annoying. Can you imagine the landlord walking in and she has all her shit left behind outside? Well, at least this time she put it outside. The last house, she left it inside the house.
irritates me, bro. I just want to just like, I'm learning to control my anger and not react a certain way. You did the right thing, though. That's all that matters.
Hey, baby.
It'll come back. But what the fuck? That's really how I felt. Like, what the fuck? Are you serious? I don't know, y'all. I feel like as soon as I come, like, I feel like I'm coming above water, I start sinking back down. I don't have money like that, Virgo. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, I don't know. I'm just annoyed. I don't want to go to sleep because I'm so annoyed. Stuff like this make a bitch want to just drink.
So she said she went to anger management and they taught her to calm down and control herself. What they should teach her is to not come live and talk like this, because this is what she does every time for everything.
But I'm trying not to do that. Thank you, Blessed. I love your new place. Thank you. I appreciate it. They do. I don't know. I'm just trying not to stress, and I'm trying to be positive and trying not to let the shit get to me because I just want to pop off. Notification. Kim's iPhone. Did somebody send me something? Nisha, thank you. She says not much, but wanted to help. Oh, sorry.
wow.
Try the rest of your message.
They're sending her $5 cash app. Jasmine, stop. Stop. She wanted to be like Olivia. Oh, thank you, Lisa. You sent me $300. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, yes. T, thank you for sending me $3,000. Thank you. Didn't Olivia do that?
Thank you. I appreciate it. I
Oh,
appreciate that.
God. That's funny.
I need to close my blinds because people gonna see me sitting here looking crazy. You're an amazing mother. I appreciate
She said
that.
people are gonna
I
see
think
her.
you're handling this decent. I totally understand your frustration. This is just a test. Stay down. More important than the situation the woman.
That's why if
in the
Jasmundo had a job and she was working, this wouldn't phase her. 300. Oh, I got 300. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go back to work. But see, she was depending on that $1,000, y'all. She says,
man, it is the woman in the
I don't have to work.
situation.
I'm gonna get $1,000.
Thank you. Oh yeah, it's been a day. I'm just trying to like it changed the dynamic of my whole day to where I just was like, and I can't be like that.
Yeah,
But I
hopefully one
forced
day she
myself to keep
does.
recording. So I was like, bro, I'm really just like doing really good for like, excuse me, October check. Well, next, I guess you could say September, the end of September. And I'm just like, I'm trying not to lose that momentum, you know? And that shit really fucked me up because now I'm just trying to figure out my next move. Officially Pretty Vlogs. Hey girl. Yes, 2 deposits. Y'all know how my stuff is. My credit is horrible. May I ask how you is able to move into a place without making a deposit? Every place I move in require deposit. I did pay a deposit. Double deposit. It's the second.
You said you said you paid both double deposit, but then you said you owe a deposit. That doesn't make. What the hell does she say? Hold up.
Recording. So I was like, well, I'm really just like doing really good for like, excuse me, October check. Well, next, I guess you say September, the end of September. And I'm just like, I'm trying not to lose that momentum, you know? And that shit really fucked me up. Because now I'm just trying to figure out my next move. Officially Pretty Vlogs. Hey girl. Yes, 2 deposits. Y'all know how my stuff is. My credit is horrible. May I ask how you is able to move into a place without making a deposit? Every place I move in require deposit. I did pay a deposit. Double deposit. It's the second one. It just depends on where you move to and who's renting to you. Like some people are lenient and they'll be like, oh, money talks. Like if you play this, then okay, you gotta pay the rest this day. And so that's
Oh, okay. So she said she paid the deposit, but they said they would wait for the second one. That's what she's saying. That they told her, okay, pay me this deposit. you can wait for the second one and I'll get it this day or whatever. That's what she's trying to say.
Where I'm at. So yeah, that's how that is. Adjust. This ain't your first time having to adjust, baby. Who love God. Amen. Yeah, I'm just, like I said, I'm just trying to stay positive. Even though I just want to snap. Like, I didn't even, you know how you just have to control yourself? You be in the middle of typing a long fucking text message about to pop off and you just be like, now what is that gonna do? Let me just not. That's where I was at. So I was like, let me just come on live. Because I didn't type that message up like several times. And I was like, I'm about to just go on live and just speak what's going on with me and just get it off my chest. Got my shit. Oh, shit.
S&M. Oh, man.
Legend, what?
Oh, shit. You're right. Be real.
Go back in your bed. This could be a situation testing you if you gonna fold, but might seem like a delay, maybe deliverance. Easier said than done, Jess, but keep fighting. I like that message. All right. Definitely helps to vent to us though. Yeah. I just need to vent because I was just like, I'd rather vent instead of trying to message them. Hey Shelly, how you doing this evening? What's up, you doing?
Oh, my God. Really? Jasmine, you're crazy.
But I have to also pay October. You gotta, just because we get paid in September, that means I gotta pay October rent. The ice got you hungrier. Praying a job comes through. I mean, I don't want to talk about it right now.
Talk about what?
This fly, y'all. There's 1,001 fucking flies in this bitch. I just been killing them because they keep. I'm not to the kids. It was me. I left the door open and they just keep coming in.
Especially if she messed up the place. They're not going to give you the full amount back.
Flies just keep coming in. Hold on, y'all.
I do that too. I eat once a day. I'll eat one big meal. No, I think, well, I didn't see nothing. You're good, babe. Why is she on mute? Is she on the phone? So she's mad because what she did didn't give her back her whole deposit. So she thinks it's their fault. She probably is gonna depend on this deposit too when she moves. It's gonna be the same thing. She's gonna go live, Talk shit about the landlord. Say his wife.
Oh God, a lot of messages again. Okay. But yeah, y'all, my bad. I'll make sure I can hear me. I'm just trying to just stay positive, y'all. That's all I'm gonna do is just stay positive and just keep pushing. Yeah, we're gonna all pray for you.
They always do.
I just had to vent, you know.
You're right.
I had to really, really vent and get it off my chest.
It's not guaranteed, and she thinks it is though, because she cleaned it.
But y'all know me. One thing about me is I'm figure it out. I always figure it out, no matter what. So y'all just keep me in y'all's prayers. That's all I'm asking for. Acting foolishness. Yeah, my mods is on top of it. Thank you, mods, for modding.
Thank you, mods, for modding.
Come on here. Y'all just talking to y'all made me feel better.
Yep. The water damage. Yep.
Like from I'll be honest, funny business. You're funny. Okay, Maria, I just had to vent. Like, I just was like, bro, I'm so mad. But it's okay. We just gonna keep it pushing. I know I always figure shit out. But I just was like, $300, what? Out of the grace of y'all, out of the good grace of your heart. Like, what? You know, you just be like, what? Girl, control it.
She feels controlled.
You look a little calmer. Yeah, I feel better just talking to y'all.
She said, I controlled myself. I came on live and I yelled and vented so I wouldn't text them some shit. Oh my God.
I just need to vent. I just needed to vent and get it off my chest.
Man,
hey girl, how you
that
doing?
means the next all September we're gonna hear getting evicted. I need money. Yeah, they only gave me a little deposit. Going broke. Living in my car because I didn't get a deposit. It's gonna be those kind of titles this month. Oh Lord.
YouTube, hold up. I didn't get a notification. You didn't get my notification?
Ciao.
YouTube be playing. You just got to go back and watch the beginning live. I don't even want to talk about it no more because it just stressed me out. Just thinking about it kind of got to me. And I needed to vent and get it off my chest. But one thing I'm always do is figure some shit out.
Well, her birthday's coming up, y'all. She got to turn up.
Really? I don't know why it's not sending notifications. But I had a good workout today, y'all.
Someone was telling me too that in the comments, everyone was giving her ideas like, yeah, you can do work from home jobs, you can do remote work and whatever. And she was just skipping them for other messages. She didn't want to see those messages. And it's like, you got internet, you have a computer, you have an office. That would be the best way to make some money without using up your gas, messing up your car. Stay home and do remote work part-time, at least, shoot. That's something while the kids are in school. Some are hard to get, but you got to really look. You gotta look. They're out there. You can get them, especially in Texas. A lot that I see are in Texas.
I'm just not seeing my other messages. Relax and get some rest. I know I need to.
She did say
I need to.
She said, when the kids go to school, I'm going to get a job. I'm waiting. I want to get a job, but how am I going to do it with Legend on my back? How am I going to get a job with Legend? Who's going to watch Legend? Legend goes to school from 8 to 3:30. Sometime to that. I would imagine 8 to 3:30. She can get a job around those times. Something. Deliver paper. Something.
Y'all, can y'all hear that fly? It is so fucking annoying. It is so annoying. It's one in here. There's just like every fucking where. Everywhere. I had to stop eating ice. Doctor said it wasn't good because of my anemia. Really? I just ate it because I'm thirsty. My mouth is dry. I already know that that's irritating even more. Yeah, I'll be all right, y'all. I just had to vent. Like, I really just need to vent and get off my, because I was just like, either I can just pop my ish in the messages, or I can just get on here and just vent and just don't message them back and just let it go.
I know. Tell him to help you too, since he helped you with
But
the
talking
bill.
to y'all is really just like child. When child made me feel a bit better. I'm doing okay.
She said, I don't have to worry about nothing. When I move into this place, I don't have to worry about nothing but doing my content and my workout. I'm going to be good. I don't need to do a registry. I'm good. After I move there, I don't have to worry and stress about nothing. That's exactly what she said. She said just that.
Today, I did a really good workout, y'all. I had almost 3 miles. It was like 2.5.
Olivia has a GoFundMe? Oh my God, that girl's dumb. Ciao.
Your evening's cool, hungry though. What you gonna cook tonight, or what you eating?
What the hell does Olivia need a GoFundMe for? What? What does she need a GoFundMe for? That's another one that needs to get a job.
What's your plans for dinner tonight? It's so quiet when the kid's not here, y'all.
It's in her mod's name, Will Jen. Oh Lord. Girl, I have not seen Olivia. I didn't know she had a GoFundMe. What the fuck? Why? She is not gonna get her kids. It's done. She's not getting her kids back. She's waiting.
Eating after 7, but sister girl, I know that's hard. Listen.
Oh my God.
I feel like it'd be hard. I feel like it'd be hard for me.
I gotta watch
when
her
I have the
today.
kids, because I literally would have to prep and eat my food earlier when I have my kids on my week, because sometimes I don't get home till like 10 o'clock because football, cheerleading. What's today? Is today Tuesday or Wednesday, y'all?
Stuff that's
Like
unnecessary
tomorrow,
that doesn't make you money. That doesn't make you money though. You waste your time all day.
I think, yeah, Kelly has a game. I need to text her. Or I can look at the schedule.
Cool, Olivia. I'm gonna catch up on her today. I gotta I gotta catch up on
Eat some
Olivia.
fruit. The sugar is the only thing. Fruit got a lot of sugar in it.
I think her and Philip's court is around the 10th and the 12th of this month. Between the 12th and the 10th, I don't know, one of those days.
Caitlin texted me.
About what?
Has an away game on Saturday. Aiden
Oh.
and Ava game.
I never thought I would ever say Olivia's smaller than Jazz. Like, I never thought I would say that. Like, that is crazy. Like, she must be popping, like, taking those shots like clockwork, Olivia.
Saturday too.
Because she is smaller. Not the degree is out of date. Oh my God.
So Ava cheers for her brother Saturday.
Oh, for child support. She should be. She should.
I'm over here being a football mom. I know that's right. I mean, it's not bad. It's just the time that you intake that sugar.
Let me see. We'll see. I want to see Jasmine's other live right now. Oh, I gotta watch a lot of lives. I can see.
She's talking to me about volleyball, y'all.
So Philip got the kids right now, huh?
And I am coming here today to tell you guys a little bit about my story and to ask
The music.
anyone out there, out of the kindness of your heart, if there's anything you can do to help me.
This girl plays the music in the background. I want you guys to ask. Olivia, shut your ass up. She's stupid. Oh my God, that shit's so.
Thank you. Baby, sports are expensive. Shoot, I was just like, I'm talking to Kellen because she's like,
Let's go to her new one real quick and then we'll come back because I don't know what she's talking about on here. I want to see her new one. I didn't see her new one. It was 4 hours ago. I know SNL. She's on mute, y'all. Look. She's on mute. Oh, she wants a 300 so she can put Kaylin in the 250 camp. That could be a possibility. Don't worry, Kaylin, I got you. I'm going to come on here and I'm going to say I'm getting evicted. And then later on, I'm going to attract that to myself and get evicted. She could be trying to get that money for Kaylin.
Can you hear me?
All that performance was wasted. Not John.
Can y'all hear me now? Hey, guys. Okay. So what I was saying was I DoorDash right this morning and I just feel like I'm so discouraged right now because I'm trying. And like I told y'all, a bitch is not going to come on here and ask for help unless I really, really need it. So I have to come up with.
Desmond, when do you not ask for help? When? Oh my God. She's like, hold on, Kaylin, I'm about to go live.
At least $1,000, at least, to pay my second deposit.
Wait, did she say, can y'all give me 1,000?
Need it. So I have to come up with at least $1,000 at least to pay my second deposit. She gave me till the 8th to come up with that. And I'm just frustrated because I'm just...
How is the landlord gonna let this girl move in all her beds, because that's all that's in that house is the beds, and her kids, with just one deposit and a dog? That's an extra deposit that she has to pay for. I don't think that they would give her the keys if she had to pay 2 deposits. They would say, "Well, when you have the second deposit, come to me and I'll give you the keys." She hasn't even put furniture in that house, y'all. Why does she always, everywhere she goes, I gotta pay 2 deposits. I gotta pay 2 deposits. The landlord didn't give me all my money back. The landlord didn't give me all my money back. It's the same shit every damn year.
Like, damn, today is, it's Thursday. That means I got one business day. And I'm trying on my end, but I'm going to just come on here and see if anyone can help me get anything at this point. Like, even if you send a fucking dollar, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a start. Like, I feel like I'm just having a hard time right now. And
you gotta make it entertaining. Go walk around with the kids sweating like Olivia did. Maybe they'll donate to you. Maybe you'll find, what was that guy's name that Olivia got that was sending her all that $3,000 and stuff? Girl.
just
Are they
feeling
8?
so discouraged to where I just want to say fuck this shit.
It don't at all. Oh man, I hope someone got the comments.
Good morning.
I hope Pineapple got the comments or somebody. I would have loved to read those comments. I was asleep when she did this. Man,
I just feel like I worked too hard. I'm just so irritated, bro. Like,
what were they saying in the comments?
my Cash App, Guyanese, can you put my Cash App in the comments so I can pin it? I think I can pin it. I don't even.
What? What else were they saying?
So that's my dilemma. And like I said, I'm not going to sit here and act like the bitch is perfect, but I ain't going to come on here and ask for something unless I really need it. And I'm really in a bind type stuff.
Hey, Walk by Faith.
Hold on.
I don't know how she moved in that house without this second deposit.
I don't know where Guyanese went. My Cash App is, I don't even know what by heart. Hold on, random message. My Jazzy Life 10.
She don't even know her
Random
Cash App by
My
heart.
Jazzy Life 10. Oh, there it goes.
I'm gonna make a parody of this.
Thank you.
I got to. I did it for Liv. I gotta do it for her too.
I have. I've been trying to do some stuff. But at this moment, like this is what I need to. And I'm just like, on my end, I'm doing my part. But if anyone can donate, I appreciate it.
Hey, King Mike.
Like,
Hey, baby.
I'm gonna DoorDash all day, go to Killen's game, and then DoorDash all night. Do that for the next couple of days.
DoorDash all day and all night.
I do get
Non-stop.
sick of begging, but I'm here begging.
Someone said, aren't you sick of begging? This is the tone of his scam. Oh, is there such
Happy birthday.
a thing as a second? So right here it says a second deposit isn't standard, but a landlord might ask for an additional deposit if you got a pet, require more money if your credit or rental history is risky, charge a refundable cleaning deposit separate from the security deposit. So she would have to probably pay a refundable cleaning deposit. So there usually isn't a second deposit in the normal sense. Landlords can legally request different types of deposits depending on the state laws. Oh. Or she's just lying. Lying.
Hey. I'm trying not to vape, y'all.
See, but that does make sense. But what doesn't make sense is because they know her credit history is a risk, why would you still let her move in if you're not sure if she could pay the second deposit? If she can't pay the deposit, what makes you think she could pay your rent every month? Why would you allow someone to move into your home that you possibly are going to have to evict later on? And that's a whole mess in itself that the landlord would have to go through to evict someone. Why would you allow someone to give you the word or they're going to give you this deposit and you say, here's the keys, go ahead and move in, and it's the 4th of the month, have you paid the rent? It doesn't make sense to me how she's in this house but hasn't completed the deposits. And she was praying and hoping for her last rental deposit to come in, but it was only $300 because she thought she was going to get the whole thing back because she did a little cleaning over there. But it says professional cleaning. That is crazy. All right, I'm gonna check it.
When are you going to give back? When I get comfortable.
Oh, thank you, sis. You got the screenshots.
When I get comfortable.
Oh, let me read these. Hold on. Girl, bye. Who moved in somewhere without the deposit in the first month? She put, and then someone put, Jazz, you told us a few weeks ago that this new place you could live a soft life. What happened that quick that now you need money? Wonder if Big Back saw Tabitha Brown video. She told content creators and entrepreneurs to get a job if they're struggling. Hey Jazzy, I'm a new subby. I like your channel and I'm seeing your kids. But you have a bachelor degree. Why not work while your kids are in school? Girl, bye. Who moved? Oh, I read that. It's called Get a Job. Talk to the office and tell them you need a little more time. Also, they don't evict you overnight. It takes time, to be honest. We have our own bills. We can't help you with yours. Ask for a small loan from your friend Chrissy. Maybe she can get it from her doctor husband. Y'all, consider this a lesson learned when you get your tax refunds. Instead of splurging and spending it until it's all gone, save it for a rainy day. Dry bacon at its finest. Talking about Olivia who's scamming now. Girl, stop lying. Wow, we got rent and bills too. Just saying, all your kids are in school. You can work. Everyone is dealing with something right now. Some are working multiple jobs and doing what they need to be done. You are just being lazy at this point. She put, my phone's overheated. I'll be back in a minute. Jazz, you keep getting into situations when it comes to rent, deposits, food, gas, whatever else comes up. Are you not tired of begging? Damn. Thank you, Ed. I said, damn, damn.
I don't have any tears. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah.
You're right. People do have their own bills, but I'm not forcing you. I'm not holding something to your head saying you need to help me. If you want to help, then I appreciate it. Like, that's the thing. If you want to help, I appreciate it. I'm not saying you need to do this. Like, of course, people got their own bills. I'm not going to buy a vape. Hell no, they're like $30. That's why I haven't bought a new one. But I have been like, I just like forced myself to throw out because I had an old one. Like it was empty, but for some reason it still had juice in it. I was basically vaping, empty vape.
I saw
And
that.
I
She's
just
in
threw that bitch
school.
out the window. Was it like a couple of days ago?
Yeah, I read that right now. These mommies feel that they're entitled. We have to get on and get a job. Every single one.
My hair and lashes done. I did my own hair. You can go back into my videos and see. I braided my own hair. My lashes, I
Did I miss
got
it?
them done.
I think her hair looks good.
I haven't went and got my lashes done since I was a freshman in college. My hair, I did it in a vlog. I literally vlogged myself doing my own hair, but it's been up for a while, so it's not done. I mean, it's just in a protective style. I had extra hair. Thank
I
you,
like her hair like
Maria.
that. I like it like that. It looks good.
I just need help paying my deposit so that we don't lose our place. I have to pay about 1/8. And anything helps. Donating $1 helps. You need to buy supplies to get them done.
Oh,
I've been had the
snap.
hair. I bought the hair when I bought my girl's hair. Like, I have a lot. One thing about people that do braid hair, you're gonna always have some hair stuff on hand. And so I've been had the hair.
She did it a while back after she did the girl's hair,
Hi.
Ava's hair.
I'm doing okay. How are you doing today? Yeah.
And the third just passed, so I know she got some checks.
I have my DoorDash
Oh,
scheduled
girl ain't got no money, but you sure got an energy drink. That shit like $2, $3 right there, baby.
to go DoorDash again because it got not busy anymore.
I don't know. She can do her hair, but keeps her right.
I have kids. I have 5 kids.
Send her some spaghettios and some juice.
No, I haven't tried doing Uber.
When is that gonna stop?
Thank you. I
Don't they
appreciate
come in on
that.
the 3rd? That's why I say it's the 3rd of the month. Catch a check in the month.
Just don't worry. It's going to work out. God hasn't let you down yet. Trust him. You're right. Like, he hasn't. I just feel like I get so overwhelmed.
You said Chris helps you, co-parents with you. Wouldn't Chris not want his son to be in the risk of being homeless? Ask him to give you some money. He makes what, 70,000 a year? Ask Chris to give you
Then
some
my
money.
anxiety kicks in and I just be
There you
like,
go.
fuck, I got to figure this out. I got to hurry up and figure this out. And
That's why you don't wait for shit.
seeing some in the comments on my other video, I literally... So my land, they threw the lease out. Like, once they said, okay, we're gonna let you out, we'll do this. And she was like, you should be able to get majority of your deposit back because, as long as you have the house clean, da-da-da. And then saying I had to be out by the 1st or the 3rd.
She probably got paid and spent it on McDonald's. Who knows? Because she was dependent. She's like, "Oh, I'll be good because I'm getting $2,000 from my deposit." That's why you don't depend on shit like that because you never know what can happen. That money wasn't guaranteed to come back to you after all the
So that I don't have
damages.
to pay August rent. I broke my back getting out that bitch, right? Cleaning in the dark, doing everything. Like I said, that's probably the cleanest I ever left the motherfucking house because there was nothing in there at all. Hell, I left them with some extra stuff, meaning like the curtains. And that's why I told her, I said I left because they had curtains at first, but they're like regular old ones. So I said I had...
Oh, so it came. That makes Yep. It came early, so they came in Friday because of Labor Day weekend. So she got it on Friday. So see, she got money. Shoot.
automatic
She need that birthday money
curtains
though.
installed with thermal control. And I also, because it didn't come with the microwave, so I said y'all could have the microwave as well. And she's like, oh, okay, thank you, I appreciate, and it's like, and then it was just like, oh, well, you're only going to get back this because of this, we're calculating this, we're calculating that. And I'm just like, and I'm calculating it,
Calculating.
and it's still not adding up. And I'm like, that doesn't make sense. Oh, well, we decided instead we're going to also take August rent, even though you already gave us the keys and stuff and yada, yada, yada. We're going to just take that too. Bitch, I don't want to say bitch, but I was just like, what? And then, like, I was relying on that, bro, because like I wouldn't have did all that shit. I would have been trying to figure my own way out with shit. And I did all that only to get $300 back. And I have to pay, it's like $1,000 and something for the deposit. But like, I'm only asking for just $1,000, like help with $1,000.
1,000 for just the deposit is $1,000 and some dollars? Just for the deposit. It's probably part of that's probably for the pet because she has Bentley. If she left one house because she didn't pay August rent, how the fuck she think she's gonna pay? And why would the landlord allow you and say, "Here's the keys, just pay me later"? I don't believe that a landlord would, especially not in a house like that. I don't think they would just hand her the keys and say, "Don't worry about the second rent. You can just pay me the second deposit later." I don't think they would do that. Like, That's a risk, especially if you've seen her credit. It's because she owed July rent. So for the other house, because she didn't pay the July rent, they told her she had to leave maybe. So maybe she was behind 2 months and that's what took money off that deposit. That's crazy.
Because it's really like 1,000, 800 and something. And I already got, I'm saying that because I already have the 300. And that's we only get paid once a month. And that's why I was like, fuck, I already paid the rent. Now I got to come up with this. Because maybe I don't even have that. And I had to pay 2 deposits. So I already paid one. Now I got to pay the second one. And that was another thing that I got asked in my video. How did you move in without having to pay a deposit? I paid 1 deposit. And we agreed on me paying the other one late, like later on. Oh, my comments stopped going.
Shit don't make sense at all, dude.
It's not high enough for anybody. Yeah, I already applied to jobs. I don't even want to talk about the other one I ended up getting because I talked about it in the vlog.
You never want to talk about it unless you need
But
money.
that money's not coming in right now. Like I can't touch it. It's a bi-weekly situation. So you know what I'm saying? Like,
Girl,
and I talked about it in my vlog.
You're right. She just bragging about how to love how he. Oh, Lordy. She lying, y'all. I don't believe her.
Yeah. No, I'm saying like that's all I need help with. Thank you. So I'm sorry this happened to your family. That's their father assist. Plenty of people get paid once a month is how you budget your money.
She did say that. She was behind. She said, I can't afford this place. So then she goes and moves into a house that is more than the last house. That don't make sense to me. She said, I can't afford to live here. I'm not gonna lie. I can't afford to live here.
Y'all talking like that's gonna... I still gotta edit my vlog, but that's neither here or there. Like I said at the beginning of this live, I'm not forcing you. I'm not literally forcing anybody to do anything. Like I'm reading y'all's comments, you're like, oh, we paid this, we paid that. That's understandable. I'm not, maybe this message isn't pertaining to you. I'm not reaching out to you because you know that you paid this you might not have no money. Like I said, anybody donate, you could donate a fucking dollar. But you may not have it, right? Then okay. Like there's no need to sit here and write a whole paragraph. I paid my mortgage, I paid this, you paid it, okay. You don't have it. You don't have to explain yourself. What's understood don't need an explanation. Job market's crazy right now. It's plenty of people get out of college degree that are making $15 an hour as a full-time job.
You guys are unobligated.
Girl, if you don't, then keep it pushing. And this message isn't for you. That's the point.
For the Christmas registry. Right.
$5 times 261 viewers will solve the problem. Everybody, I mean, if anyone, I don't know, just, she was in the chat. I don't know, y'all. If everybody could send $5. $5.
I didn't think it was gonna be this fast though. I thought it was gonna be another
Where's the
month.
baby daddy? Not here. Nobody's here. It's just me and my kids.
Oh my god.
Like, I don't know. If anyone could donate $5, everyone, they can't be. I don't know. I didn't see it. I'm not lying. I'm telling y'all the truth. I'm coming on here telling y'all the truth. I ain't saying that I'm this, I'm pregnant, or I'm I'm in a bind right now.
She's clowning
If
on
anyone is
Olivia.
new here, it takes a lot for me to move. I always got to put at least two to three deposits down sometimes. And this place was real lenient with me. And
if you knew that, why would you choose that home that's way more expensive than the last home? If you knew that you needed to do a double deposit, why didn't you save up for that? We see her door dashing and buying McDonald's every day. Why didn't you save up for that? If you knew you had to pay a double deposit. And the second deposit, she said, is over $1,000. If you can't afford that, why are you living there? You just said the last place that had a split ass floor, gas was not working, this wasn't working, the AC wasn't working, they had to bring you all this. You couldn't afford that place. What makes you think you can afford this new place? And you said you got 5 bedrooms.
But shit, now they like, you want that rest of that money. So if everybody can donate $5, I will truly appreciate it. Because she said, we had 200 and something people. Everyone help.
Right?
If you can't help her, it's fine, but don't be rude. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you can't help, then you don't have to be rude. When I was asleep, I'm not asleep. When I got off the live last night, I was in the bed. Literally, I did apply for a couple of assistants. One of them, it says it takes a while for them to call back. And the other one got denied because it said I wasn't within the limits. And the other one only helps with utilities.
Oh, yeah, you did call. I remember. You told me. She did do that at that house. She said I had to pay a double deposit. Smiley when it called. Oh my gosh, she did.
Thank you. Moving is very expensive.
Child.
It's very, very expensive.
Oh God.
And that's another reason why I threw so much shit away. I threw stuff away. I was selling stuff. People were like, oh, you have no furniture. Bitch, I needed to sell stuff to move.
And what made you think
I had to figure shit out.
And what were you going to do for the next months after that? If you had to struggle and sell stuff, why would you choose that place? I don't understand that. Like, she said she's getting evicted if she don't pay that deposit by the 8th.
No, I heard. I've never done a GoFundMe, but I did hear that they take a percentage out of it. So it's no point. And that's why I don't even say. That's why I'm asking, like, for just $5 from everybody.
Right?
Not even super chats. Like, fuck all that. Because everybody else take a percentage. I said $1, but shit, $5. Someone said they calculated and said $5 would be fine to get me there.
Girl, she did say that.
I would have pawned that chain you have. If you're really that desperate. This chain? Are you fucking serious? I got it from TikTok shop. What?
She could have made it with
My
DoorDash.
daughter's getting ready to put out a lot of money. Of course, I'm going to help. Thank you.
She can definitely get $1,000 from DoorDash, but see, she makes the money and then she spends it right after she makes it. As soon as she's done making that money, she goes to McDonald's, she goes puts gas, she goes buys a vape, she goes buys wine, she spends it right after she makes the money. If she was to DoorDash and save it, she can definitely make that 1,000 by the end. By in 2 days, she can make it 2-3 days. If she did it all day and night for 3 days straight, she probably could make that. But she spends it all fast. She spends it.
I'll send you 20, sis. I have my wife do it when she goes on her break. Thank you. I appreciate it. You got 50 cents. It's better than nothing.
50 cents.
I love the Lord. She put my Cash App in the it's pinned at the bottom, y'all. She put my Cash App. It's right there. My Jazzy Life 10. Right. Thank you all that can help. Like anything. They said they got 50 cents. I appreciate your 50 cents. It's at the bottom. It's pinned at the bottom. My Jazzy Life 10. I had to move back to Midwest. I don't even have a car right now. Had to leave everything I own back in Florida. Talk about starting over. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Like, for real. Patrice, you can do it to my, what is it called, y'all? PayPal. You have PayPal.
I'm so mad at the Powerball. I bought 5 of them tickets. I didn't win shit. I was so pissed. I was like, man, that was a
My
lot.
Cash App, my
I wonder if
Jazzy
somebody
Life
won.
10. Can y'all drop it in the comments again? Why not just say you want money for your birthday? Because then I'll be lying. That shit's irrelevant for me right now.
Somebody said
Then
that.
I'll be lying. Like, seriously. My PayPal is Jazzy40. Hold on. Somebody just sent some. Hold on. Somebody just sent some. Hold on. It just popped up.
Oh man, I was so sad. I didn't even win
Thank you,
$1.
Zakibia. Zakibia sent me some money. I appreciate it. Like I say, anything helps.
She's going to McDonald's after this live. Oh, I'm about to get some more of them. Shoot.
My PayPal, Jazzy40, JASSIE.
Remember when
40
she came?
at gmail.com.
Remember when she came out here and asked if anyone could donate or give her money for a new camera? She was out here. She was like, "Can you guys help? Anybody can give me some money for a new camera?" Down.
And that's my Cash App right there.
Hold
I don't
a
know why it don't
sign.
let me comment in the
Hold a
chat
sign outside.
on my phone. You lie about
Yes.
everything else. What am I lying about?
Send on to Jesus. All this time on live begging could have spent on a job or playing
There you
basketball.
go. Can y'all put them together like in the same message so that I could pin it? Pin both Cash App and PayPal.
Yep, with Chris right next to her when she was
Anything
asking.
helps. Like I said, y'all could send $1. Like anything helps.
Oh my God. Ciao.
Hi, Morgan. I have to pay my deposit by the 8th, my second deposit. I was banking on getting my other deposit back because that's what we discussed. Well, majority of it. Thank you.
She was banking on getting that. What happened to the court deposit?
I thought it was the name.
What happened to the court $500 court deposit? What happened to that? Did she ever get that? Or is it still pending?
Rudolph sent me $5. Thank you.
Rudolph the red-nosed
I was banking on them to send
reindeer.
me my deposit. That's what y'all seemed like. I was breaking my
Rudolph.
back
Let
trying
me
to
use
get
that
that
name.
house in order. Somebody was like, "Oh, you tore up the house." That house, I didn't tear shit up in that house. Like that house, I kept it good as fuck. And
Rudolph.
I was banking on like not full deposit, but at least almost the 2,000, half of it, right? And they decided to keep August rent after I gave them the keys. But we had already discussed that she said that I didn't have to pay August rent. I just had to pay my past due balance,
Rolling rate.
which was $800 when it came to
I like that show.
my rent, right? And because I was late on that part, I was late on $800. And I started calculating shit because she was like, "Oh, we found cleaners. They want to do a deep clean." Okay. I forgot how much she said it was. I want to say she said it was like 200 and something. And then even though people came and got all my shit from outside the front, she still paid for a junk removal out of my deposit. I didn't care. And then I forgot what it was. I really feel like it was the lights. I think it was because it was something that I didn't pay, a bill or something. No, it wasn't lights. I transferred my lights.
She's at her house. So yeah, she is at her house. So someone at the end, somebody pops up.
Whatever. It was 200.
And look, she's not blurring the background. She's been blurring that background since she got there. She's been blurring the background. Now she's like, fuck it.
$238. I remember whatever the fuck it was. And I was like, okay. And after calculating all that, I was like, okay, so I should get close to $2,000 back. I should be good. And I didn't get that. She sent me $300 and said that they decided to, no, let me go back. She said, you will only be able to get back $98. And I said, what the fuck? Like, I'm laughing because it's just like, I'm still thinking about it. And then she was like, well, out of the grace of our heart, we'll send you $300 instead.
Wow.
Because we're going to just let you pay for August rent too. And I'm just like, I'm not even living there. I might as well give my keys back. I agree, April. I only read part of your message. She said, I just suggest when you get your taxes, you put it all in savings. Even you're around the same time you have the same financial issues. It is time to learn to. I agree. When I got my taxes, I was playing catch up. I was in a catch up situation. Whenever my channel got demonetized, that fucked me up.
Oh my Lord. That was for 4 days, girl. My shit got demonetized for 6 months and I was still doing my live streams. I was still going live. That does not mess up your channel when you get demonetized. You just got to keep pushing. She always said that, oh, well, my channel, when it got demonetized, la, 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 la.
Monetized. Y'all remember whenever my channel got hit, it messed me up. So I was always playing catch up every month.
No, that's not true.
Did you give a notice why is she charging you August rent? I did. And I don't know. I can't even tell you because the agreement was you pay the past due balance of your rent, which is $850. No, $850 because that was the late fee, and which is the $50. And she was like, and the words she used was like, you should be able to get majority of your deposit back. And the conversation just started shifting because I was no longer talking to her. I was talking to either her husband or it's other people that was in the group chat.
This sounds like the last time.
Thank you for everyone who has joined the live. Yes, thank y'all for everyone joining. I didn't have it in writing. All we had I have it in text messages. That's it.
So you were late on July, or you didn't pay July. So you're going to be out by August, but you were still there till August 2nd or 3rd. And you gave them the keys. And they still, because you didn't have a written agreement, they are still allowed to charge you for August rent. And that's what they did. They charged you for that. Just got to let it happen. That it happened, it happened. Now you got to figure a way to get some money. But why did you got to pay $1,000 for a deposit? A second deposit.
Good morning.
1,000.
Just sent 5 cents. I didn't get it. Last person that sent something was Patrice. Thank you so much for the PayPal. I just got it. I did get it. I was just trying to make sure. I did get it. I was just trying to make sure. Fuck, my phone.
Remember, she was telling everyone that she had to stay at a hotel because they had nowhere to go. She put, "We're staying in a hotel." And then she showed herself cleaning on the 1st of August. She was cleaning out the house with no electricity. She was still there in August 1st. Ugh.
Thank you, Patrice. Somebody also sent $25, I think, or something. Hold on, where'd it go? I got something somewhere.
Someone sent $25.
Oh, Michelle. Michelle, thank you for the $20.
Michelle. Okay.
Let's do a challenge for Jazz. Everyone donate $5. Anyone could, yes, if y'all could just donate $5.
Everyone.
Yeah, landlords are very shady when they don't that money. Yeah, and that's what kind of irritates me. Hold on, y'all, because I'm about to get out the car.
Challenge.
Do I want to pull in the garage? I don't know.
Yeah, they can help her. She has kids. They'll help her. She'll qualify. She says they charged her for a whole month of August. No, ma'am, I wouldn't let that slide. And if she has the text messages, that's proof that they, whatever. She could have shown that to somebody. Somebody ain't doing the math right, and its name is Jasmine.
I do. Hold on, y'all. No. I'm coming. Thank you, Janae, for the $2. I appreciate it.
Janae. I'm writing all the names of who sent her stuff. Was it $2? $2.
Oh.
All right.
I can't help you financially, but I'll pray for you. Thank you for your prayers and your 5 children. You get through it. I appreciate that. No, for real. I appreciate it.
Oh, trust, they're on it.
Go live from both channels and put your links up. My other phone is dead. I have to go on my computer. All right, don't come in here with the nuggets. Man, these bugs, bro. Here I am. Bro, these bugs are so bad right now. Hold on.
No, no one's living with her.
Thank you, Chris. Oh, shit. Can y'all hear me? Thank you, Chris. Oh, shit. Can y'all hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Can y'all hear me? I don't know why this is doing this. Go on, Billy. Can y'all see me? I can't see nothing. Billy, come here.
No,
Thank you,
it's
Crystal.
a house.
Crystal, sent me something on
It's a house. I've
Cash
seen it.
App. God, I can't think straight. PayPal. I gotta get my charger. Maybe that's why it's.
It's a house, you guys.
Y'all can hear me and see me? I can't see y'all. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Hold on, y'all.
Damn, you're the echo of her footsteps.
Oh, you fucking
Right,
stink.
Latrice? Who stinks?
Where's my tripod? Can y'all see me now?
They showed her whole house.
It's cold as fuck in here. I don't want to hear that right now. Why is this doing this? Oh, I
Right?
God.
Like Olivia, she was begging. Then next thing you know, we see her in her house with a new couch in there. That's gonna be Olivia. That's gonna be Jasmine next week. We're gonna see her in the house full of furniture from all these donations that she's getting.
Because I'm cold and I'm about to open up this window.
Yeah, I seen her. It's a house, y'all. It's a house. It's pretty nice. That's what I'm saying. How did she get it? How did she get that house? I don't know. But now she said she don't owes money, so well, if she has to move, she don't have much to move out, so it'll be easy.
Okay.
Yes, I do that. I love Twitch. I love Twitch.
Okay, there we go.
She could be a gamer.
Thank you for all the beautiful sisters who made a donation to Jazz. You're such a wonderful blessing to her and her babies. Yes.
She'll be all, hey guys, we're gonna play some.
Thank you for everyone that's donated. Even if you donated it, I think someone donated it. I don't even know. Was it change like a 50 cents or something like that? Everyone that donated, I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. She only has Bentley now, but the other dog, I think it was her brother's.
My PayPal is jazzy40@gmail.com.
You should, Smiley. You should, babe. It's fun to do that. Do an editing class.
Jamal, thank you for the $10. I appreciate it. I'm trying to get y'all. Trying to turn this. Thank you. There we go. So there go my Cash App. And there go my PayPal. If anyone
Yeah,
can help.
it's really nice. Yeah.
Even if you send $5. That's what we came up with. $4 days, not much time. She still needs help. May help you better your chances, but in the meantime, 4 days is not much time. Yeah.
Why are you wasting time on a live stream? Go make that money, girl.
I thought about pawning my computer, but then I was like, damn, I pawned it, then how am I gonna work?
Use your phone.
How am I gonna work?
You can work with the cell phone. And Amaya and Kaylin have laptops. There you go. There you go.
That was my thing I thought about doing. This was a big investment for me. Everyone don't have a village. Some of our villages went to be with God. True. Don't pawn your computer. I thought about it. I ain't gonna lie. I thought about it. I was like, I mean, if I pawn it, I could get it back eventually, but
oh no, you don't.
I don't know, y'all.
Sure,
I really don't. At this point, I feel like I'm in a desperate situation, and I'm trying to.
A guy pulls up at the end.
Come out of it.
We're gonna hear it right now. We're gonna hear it now. See what I don't give up with. Let's see what you're saying, babe.
The computer will help with at-home jobs. It will. Trust me, I know. It could help with a lot of stuff, but at the same time, like, yeah, I need the money now. Like, that's what I was thinking.
Go dance at a strip club, Jasmundo. Get some tips.
Yeah, but they're only helping with what you call it, utilities. Thank you, Kanisha. She sent $5. Download Smart Shift.
Kanisha.
What is that? Is it a website?
Where's my notes. Miss Valerie and those supporters. So y'all said a dude came up at the end?
Because what I'm seeing is like build trust with a transparent process. Tax system. What is that?
Damn.
It's like a monthly one on the weekend.
I want to see real quick when the guy walks in.
Listen to these people. If you have any questions, please ask Jazz or one of her mods, and we'll happily answer to the best of our abilities. Thank you. Because some of these questions is just like I don't want to say shut the F up, but it's like, come on.
What was the questions? I should have saw them. I have to go back and watch that. Car pulled up. Oh, yes. I heard it right there. I think it was her brother. Yup. Somebody did come. And I don't want to say it's a guy because Desmond ain't got no guy, y'all. She ain't got a man. She ain't got a dude. Because if she had a man and she's going through this still, why? Why would she still? She's probably not going to read what they ask because I want to know what they ask. But the question was someone in the. Wait. The question was someone in the asking who was Chris and could he help her? Oh, that's probably why she's like, shut the fuck up. Yeah, we heard it. Like somebody, you can hear the car pull up. Watch, I think it's right here. You can hear the car pull up. You can hear everything.
Listen to these people. If you have any questions, please ask Shaz.
See how she's looking? And then she just ended the live, like didn't say goodbye. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for helping me, you guys. She just ended the live and just you hear key. Yeah, you could hear keys, like someone coming in. We have seen this for Erica with Phil and Chris. So struggling with the man is important to her. That is true. You're right. You are definitely right. They will sit there next to her while she's asking for stuff too, like 12:6. Yeah, you can hear everything. I have my headphones on. I have my headphones. You can hear the car drive up and you can hear keys jiggling. Yeah, you can hear all that. So someone did show up. It could have been anybody. I don't know who would have came over. I don't know who it could have been. Could have been Philip, her dad, her brother. It could have been anybody. But I don't know. I guess we'll have to see what happens next. If you are struggling, why would you get a 5-bedroom house? The bigger the house, the bigger the bills. Yes, it's much clearer with earbuds. Yeah, if you guys want to hear that part clearer at the end, you can hear it with the put the earbuds in, you can hear everything clearly. And she was texting somebody though, like you could hear her texting. Yeah. Right, unless it was their car keys. It could have been their car keys. I don't know, but I definitely heard some keys shaking. And how would they have gotten in unless she left the door unlocked? I don't know. That is a trip, but I guess we will have to see what happens next, and we will discuss that when it happens. We'll see what happens with this. I don't think Legend's there. Was Legend there? I don't know if Legend was with her. I think he's at school. Or someone could have been dropping off Legend from school. I don't know. I don't know who it could have been. But you guys have a great rest of your Thirsty Thursday. We will be back to discuss this tomorrow. I love y'all. Peace.